Have you ever heard of a game called Tempest? If you have not, oh my gosh, you're missing out. Okay, so have you ever seen a game where you're on a ring or a triangle or a cross and you can rotate around it and things come towards you and you gotta shoot it? That's Tempest. This is not a Tempest machine. It's an old arcade game, again, made in 1981, and it comes in these arcade cabinets. However, if you want to find your own arcade cabinet that has Tempest, like the original Tempest machine, they can be several $1,000s and can be difficult to fix. However, again, I'm not sponsored. I've not been paid. You can actually buy one of these Legend Ultimate machines, and they actually have Tempest as well as over 200 different games on it. I really like this. Also, this machine is $500, so it's definitely a better price than, the $2,000 you have to spend for an original arcade cabinet. Although there is nothing that beats that original arcade feel. So I'm going to give you a little rundown. So basically, here's how it works. And by the way, the cool thing about this is that in the arcade, you have to pay 1/4, not 2 or 3, only 1. And it's amazing. You can take $10 and you can play 40 games with this bad boy. So then, of course, here's how it works. So you play the game and you have this little knob. The original machine has a knob right about here. And you have a button. And that's the game telling me I better pick fast. So you run this thing across. And you have to shoot these little X's. And it starts out calm like this. And then you keep going in levels and it gets you different shapes. Like here's the square. So now they're going to start moving across. And they're going to shoot things at you, so you got to avoid it. And then now here comes the cross segment. So you see these diamonds? They're going to go and they're going to split into 2. Ready? Boom, they split into 2. And they're going to start, hunting you down. Oh boy. If you get into a situation, you just press Super Zapper. I choked right there. So now, this one introduces spires. So those green little spires are going to come up, and when you end the level and you hit the spire, you die. Also, the spires, I think, can actually help the X's go up faster. And also, a great thing about this... Oh, wait, ready for this? You have to avoid the spikes. If you don't, you die. You just keep going on these levels. It gets really nutty past this level. So if you get stressed, you just got to put that button, and there you go, you're done. When I kill the diamonds, I like to strafe. But dude, I absolutely love Tempest. My highest score right now is 31K. Can you beat me? If you can, please try. This game is going to be 45 years old this year. Wow. Almost 50 years old and it's still fun.